It's the
Okay.
Nelson-Denny test. I don't know if you've heard of it or are familiar with it.
No, I'm not familiar with it.
So it's just vocabulary section and a reading
Yeah.
comprehension section.
Okay.
Usually I tell people, if you take it untimed, take your time on the reading comprehension
Yeah.
because all those answers are going to be in the little story that you read.
Gotcha.
I was usually in a gymnasium. You run like a lap and a half or so around the gym, enter the obstacle course, you go up and down these steps,
Okay.
circle around, up and down the steps again.
Okay.
Sort of do it in diagonals, then you'll run, jump over a little simulated ditch, climb over a fence that we have, and then there's a little window that you'll climb through, and then you drag like this weighted
Yeah,
bag.
we did that as well. Okay.
So,
Okay.
so that's what it
Basically the
is.
same thing.
Yeah. This is our hiring process. Like after our written test, we'll have an interview panel. Once you pass the interview, would be the selection process, and what you have military, it would put you up higher.
Okay.
And then after that, you'd be given, if you are selected, a personal history booklet. Then the background investigation would be done. Then you would have an interview with the chief, where after that, he would either choose to give you a conditional offer of employment or not. If he does, it's basically saying you'll be hired pending a polygraph test, a psychological test, a physical test, and a drug screen.
Okay.
Some things about our department that sort of set us apart. So we work 10-hour shifts instead of 12-hour shifts.
Okay.
So, and to go along with that, they're fixed shifts. You're not rotating first, second, and third shift. Those are our 3 shifts we have. So, and with the 10-hour shifts, you have a 4-day weekend every other weekend. We also allow outer vests if you want to wear one, because studies have shown that wearing a duty belt for years it can take a toll on your back, your hips. Outer vests have been shown to be much healthier, and it is much nicer to wear the outer vest than to wear everything, because it's a lot nicer. We do have a take-home car policy, so there are certain things you can do to get a take-home car. We do offer a work phone that the city provides you, no charge. So if you wanted to get rid of your personal cell phone and just use that phone for everything, you're perfectly able to. Save you on a phone bill. We also have different divisions like every other department with investigations and traffic, school resource officer, downtown unit, community service positions. So there's a bunch of different stuff that you can move to in your career.
Okay. Okay.
Our starting pay is in line with a lot of other agencies. We start at $41,700 to day one in the door. As soon as you graduate the academy, you become certified. You get a few $1,000 raise, and you get raises each year.
Okay.
That's just built in. There's no to me.
Okay.
If you're not sure about Spartanburg or it sounds good, but you don't know if you want to move out there or whatever, we do offer ride-alongs for people who are interested in applying.
Cool. Okay.
Which I usually recommend everybody ride along. You get a
Right.
feel for the department, the officers that work there, the community, just a little bit of everything.
Right. Okay.
So you're not making a decision blind and then realize you don't like
Right.
it or anything.
Right.